Another hard day at work. You know, gotta make sure the mortgage gets paid this month. You know, something most of you people will just never understand. Living comfortable in Section 8. Jumping from homeless shelter to homeless shelter with your little snot-nosed kids. Daddy, Daddy, I'm hungry. The only time you feed them is when the ice cream truck comes around. This is the Lusecanon and you're watching Sports Talk with Paul the Plumber. UFC Fight Night. Fox Sports 1. Connor McGregor! Listen, you Lucky Charms eating motherfucker. Yeah, you're a great shit talker. You know, pretty good fighter. You know, you finished a bunch of nobodies in the past few months, years. You jump into the crowd after the fight. You get into the face of one of the best pound-for-pound champions in the world, Jose Aldo. I mean, buddy, you're not built for that. I mean, you're gonna have to pull a goddamn four-leaf clover out of your ass if you think you got a chance. You know, I mean, you got a better chance of finding a pot of gold underneath a rainbow in a Hebrew neighborhood. For Connor McGregor, you're biting off way more than you can chew, buddy. Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Benson Henderson. 2 weeks after Cowboy Cerrone just fought, steps up, fills in for Alvarez, fights a good friend of his, Benson Henderson. Now, I always hear Dana White mention, don't leave it up to the judges. Don't leave it in the hands of the judges. Because we've seen so many bullshit calls. And boy, Benson Henderson, were you robbed. You know, I mean, it was a half-ass fight, but you did win the fight. I mean, Cowboy Cerrone sponsored by Budweiser, we all seen that. But come on, were the judges fucking drunk during this fight? I mean, I don't know what they were watching. I mean, personally, I can't even imagine what's going to happen in the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather fight with them judges. You know, especially if it goes to decision, oh, the controversy. I mean, come to think of it, I think they're better off with fucking Judge Judy. You know, maybe the judge from the O.J. Simpson case? The grand jury from Ferguson? They might get a better decision then. I mean, shit, add a fourth judge. Why not? You know, get the bitch from Telemundo. You know, the woman from Caso Cerrado. Outcome of this week's NFL playoffs has the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots. Now, I just want to know one thing. When the hell did Richard Sherman turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex? I mean, he always had the nostrils. You know, but second half of the game, you know, walking around like this, the whole goddamn game. Like if Bob Backlund got him in a goddamn cross-faced chicken wing. I mean, I don't know, man. Now listen, that Seattle Seahawks comeback was just as great as the Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Oilers comeback in 1993. I mean, it might not have been as high scoring, but physicality-wise, being out of the game, everyone counting you out-wise, and then coming back to win, without a doubt. You know, speaking about Buffalo, I'm just wondering who Rex Ryan's wife's going to get a tattoo of this season. You know, I don't know, perhaps Bruce Smith under her left nipple. Seattle down by 5 points. 2 minutes left, they go for the onside kick. Why was Aaron Rodgers not on the field? Please, that's all they needed was Aaron Rodgers on the hands team, the return team. I mean, come on, just think about it. All they had to do was look towards him. Aaron, say the jingle. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. With a fucking teammate that could catch a pass, a short hop. You know, game would have been over. But I don't know. I mean, the ball hit the Packer right in the face. You know, you costed your team a chance to go to the Super Bowl just because you like taking balls to the face. I don't know, buddy. Clinton Dix, what the fuck happened to you on that 2-point conversion? I mean, the ball was in the air longer than a Chad Pennington pass, man. You know? And Clinton Dix, what type of name is Clinton Dix anyway? It's only a fucking name Monica Lewinsky would love. Patriots versus Colts, game 2. Now, Patriots did what they were supposed to do, put another ass whooping on the Colts. Now, did everybody see Darrelle Revis' face before the game? Praying? I mean, all he was thinking was, oh, Lord, thank you for not having Mark Sanchez as my fucking quarterback today. It paid off too. Only thing I looked forward for in that game was to see LeGarrette Blount punch a goddamn Colt in the face after the game. You know? I mean, was that too much to ask for? Like he did in Oregon? I don't know, man. I'm just wondering, did anybody have a problem with Senator John Kerry sitting with Robert Kraft watching the New England game? Because, I mean, shit, 2 weeks ago, you people had a problem with Governor Fat Ass Christie riding with the Dallas Cowgirls. I mean, I don't know, man. You people are funny out there. Play of the game, without a doubt, was backup running back Bolden's block on Studebaker during the Julius Edelman punt return. I mean, holy shit, did he get depleted. You know, best block of the year, hands down, man. No fucking doubt. Well, listen, I'll give you my predictions for the big game probably next week. I gotta do a little analyzing. Me being a Tom Brady guy, he's playing a tough defense. I don't want to jump to conclusions. So, you know, for new episodes, you could always catch me on Twitter at WGN Sports, SPORTZ. Once again, this is the Lusecanon, and this is Sports Talk with Paul the Plumber. Until next time, later, knuckleheads. Fuck Canada. Peace.